Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am DocAranas, a fourth year medical clerk, and I basically provide informative videos to medical students. But for this video, I would like to share with you what I love doing as a medical student. If you find this video somehow inspirational, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And click the notification bell to be updated of my videos, for I'll be posting new videos every week. Yes, what you see there is the Iron Throne from the Game of Thrones series. And yes, I am an avid fan of GOT. As a medical student, watching every episode of GOT has been momentous for me and my best friends. Every time a new episode was released, we would all meet at my best friend's dormitory, prepare some food to eat, and watch it together. And we called that routine of ours as GOT night. Well, we love doing this as a medical students. But what I really want to share with you is the organization me and my best friends love, and that is MOMFI. When we were in first year medical school, my best friends and I decided to be members of MOMFI. At second year, we were elected as MOMFI student officers, and I was really grateful for being the vice president back then. At third year medical school, I was elected as the MOMFI president school year 2017 to 2018. Never in my life would I expect to be given such a privilege. Being a member was enough for me, but they have given me the trust to lead such a wonderful organization. I would like to share with you all the lessons I learned and my experience in this organization, which I consider more as a family. Okay, since this presentation is GOT themed, here's another GOT trivia. What you see here is the iron coin, which was given to my favorite GOT character, Arya. She handed it over in Bravos while saying the customary greeting, Valar Morgulis, which means all men must die, to which the response was, Valar Dohairis, all men must serve. And that granted her one wish. I would like to highlight Valar Dohairis to emphasize one of the great things I learned from MOMFI, and that is all med students must serve. Medical students must have the heart for service. Our learning must never be confined in the corners of the classroom. Medical students cannot learn everything there, nor will the books or trances be able to teach on how to be a good doctor. It is our heart that really matters in the end. MOMFI provides its members the experience of how to be a committed and compassionate individuals with a heart for service. And I realized in this organization that the essence of being a doctor is for one to always be a blessing to other people. As early as first year, I felt like I was already an actual doctor because of joining MOMFI's medical missions, where I had actual patient encounters who trusted me as their physician, even though I was still just a first year med student. I saw so many inspirational volunteer doctors in this organization, and I admire how they are fulfilling the essence of being a doctor by being a blessing to many, giving their time and efforts in serving those in need. They have shown us that in our little ways, we could help in bridging the gap between the social inequalities of rich and poor. Allow me to formally introduce to you MOMFI. MOMFI stands for Medical Outreach Missions Foundation Incorporated. It is a non-stock, non-profit organization founded by Dr. Romeo Abiog and Dr. Leo Vejildo Domingo on March 7, 1985. This organization is an extension service of St. Louis University School of Medicine and St. Louis University Hospital of the Sacred Heart, which provides medical and even surgical missions in far-flung areas in our country who are in dire need of medical service. And just like the different houses in GOT, we also have our own sigil and banner, as you can see here. This is what we carry around every medical missions. Our organization has two primary objectives, and that is to provide services to the marginalized, and second, develop skills of volunteers. As for the first objective, here are the different services our organization offers to a community. It is divided into major and minor departments. Major departments include medical, surgical, and dental department. Minor departments are registration, laboratory, pharmacy, EENT, primary healthcare, and evangelization departments. Let's go through each one by one. For the first major department, here we have the medical department, where volunteer licensed physicians, together with the third-year senior members, provide free consultation to patients. Next is the surgical department. Here you see the documentation of our circumcision drive we conduct annually in La Paz, Tarlac. And aside from circumcision, the surgical department can also perform minor excisions of masses. And these masses are sent to histopathology lab, and we follow up the results to patients as well. Here you see our very own MOMFI Office Secretary, Dr. Julius Abugan, our resident dentist, and one of our MOMFI fathers. At the dental department, you can see that there we do tooth extraction. Next would be the minor departments. First is the Regis department. Here is first year and second year medical students. They get the general data and vital signs of patients before sending them to the medical department. Here you see the lab department. Our medical students who are registered medical technologists are assigned here, guided by our pathologists. Here are the basic labs that MOMFI Lab Department offers, from hematology, clinical microscopy, clinical chemistry, and microbiology. Next is the pharmacy department. Here, our medical students who are registered pharmacists are assigned to head this department. There you see they employ the process of gathering, labeling, and dispensing of drugs. Here you have the EENT department, where medical students assigned here do ear flushing, testing of visual acuity, and administration of vitamins. And as for the last department, the primary healthcare and evangelization department, in primary healthcare, we conduct lectures about healthy lifestyle, proper hand and respiratory hygiene measures, and tackle about important health and social issues like teenage pregnancy, sexually transmitted infections, and comorbid illnesses like diabetes and hypertension. And one thing that is unique and special about our organization is the evangelization department. Here, we recognize the importance of spiritual aspect in the holistic treatment of a patient. We give out free Bibles to the families of the community we visit, and also free rosaries. We also conduct Bible studies to the community. We put emphasis on the importance of our spirituality in the service we provide to the community. In that way, we are bridging the gap between the body and soul. We now move on to the second objective, which is to develop the skills of volunteers. We have 3 projects every year for all the MOMFIans: the Web and BAS, Continuing Medical and Missionary Education or CMME, and the Volunteers Development Programs. First event for the MOMFIans would be Web and BAS. This is an annual recollection where new members get to know the seniors and become oriented of what we are as an organization. We conduct fun games and meaningful sharing of experiences to build rapport for the new members. Next event is the CMME, where senior members conduct lecture and demonstration of the skills necessary for the volunteers to learn. As you can see here, Bernadine teaches how to test for visual acuity. Nikki here teaches about PHC, and Dan here demonstrates the proper packaging of drugs we bring in the missions. Here, Roshan teaches how to do proper surgical suturing techniques. And here we have Dr. Abiog and Brother Ray Castillo teaching about spirituality and evangelization. We now go to the Volunteers Development Programs. Here you see the annual programs during the short break. Senior members conduct graded return demo tutorial for head-to-toe physical examination. And here you see our Executive Director, Dr. Robert Tolentino, conduct consultation seminar for third-year senior MOMFIans. These projects ensure that our volunteers are ready to face actual patients and that our service will be at the highest quality possible for our patients. Now, I would like to share with you my experiences as a MOMFI volunteer. Be brave to take risks, and nothing beats experience. As you know, MOMFI goes to far-flung areas where our patients have never seen a doctor in their entire life. We visit dangerous areas where we might encounter rebels like NPA, and even go to hard-to-reach places across the mountains. These are the actual risks that we take for the sake of service, because we know that nothing beats the lessons we learn from the experience. Here is a picture of us on our way to Malibcon, Abra. And to get there, we have to ride the jeepney on top load for 4 hours. And after that long top load ride, we went on hiking for 5 hours. Can you imagine that? And look at the trail that we've been through. One wrong step, and for sure that would be your fall to death. The weight of our bags and the burning heat that time added to the struggles we had. And when we got to the actual site of mission, it was already dark. But you would just be moved how the people there waited so long just to see us. And they have walked a long way too, just like us. So we worked even at night. And the lack of electricity did not stop us in serving these people of Abra. I admired the community of Malibcong Abra, how they set aside the social issues they are facing. The new People's Army were welcomed in the mission, and peace talks were conducted at the time of our stay there. We, volunteers, were fortunate enough to be immersed in such community of solidarity. We were treated very well, and we could see how grateful they were of having us serving them. Here you see a traditional dance where we were encouraged to join. For that night, we danced and had a great time. Truly, we are one with the community. And one thing that I would never forget to share with you is the sense of family and belongingness I found in MOMFI. Here I met a lot of interesting and inspirational individuals whom I share the common principle of being selfless servants to the less fortunate. We had fun and we shared a lot of memories. I learned a lot from these people. And at the darkest time of my life, Mommy family never left my side and stood by me until I get back up again. For that, I will be forever grateful. Through the years of service, our organization has been recognized and received a lot of awards. We have been given Special Citation Award, Everlasting Award, Outstanding Service Award, National Awards for Community Service, Luzon Awardee, HAMIS, Health and Management Information System, Silver and Bronze Awardee, and in the year 2016, our very own MOMFI father was given 2016 National Outstanding Volunteer Awardee. And in the year 2018, our organization was an awardee of Republic of the Philippines National Economic and Development Authority, Philippine National Volunteer Service Coordinating Agency, Search for Outstanding Volunteers 2018. And I am proud to share with all of you that MOMFI has been awarded by APMCSN, Dr. Fernando S. Sanchez, 10 Outstanding Medical Students Organization for 3 consecutive years, from 2017, 2018, and 2019. This is during my term as a president in the year 2017. I have here with me our batch president Xavier and Kuya Aldrin. This now is in the year 2018 at the term of President Patricia in the middle and Samantha, our MEMCOM chairman. Here is the latest announcement from APMCSN for TOMSO 2019. You can see there, highlighted in red box, MOMFI is an awardee again. I would always be proud of my MOMFI student officers with me during my term as a president. We were recognized by the university as Gawad San Luis awardees for the category of social service. I will be always proud of us, guys, and thank you for all your help. I love you all. I would like to end my presentation with the 3 core values of MOMFIans. These are service, commitment, and compassion. And our motto, in God's care we share. Thank you for listening. I hope I was able to inspire you guys somehow in joining medical missions. Have a good day and God bless.